YTG, YTG, television, never to go. YTG, YTG, television, never to go. YTG, YTG, television, never to go. YTG, YTG, television. Television, married to ghost. YTG, YTG, television, married to go. 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 YTG, YTG, television. Television, married to ghost. YTG, YTG, television, married to go. 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 YTG, YTG, television. Television, married to ghost. YTG, YTG, television, married to go. 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 YTG, YTG, television. Television, married to ghost. YTG, YTG, television, married to go. YTG, YTG, television, married to go. YTG, YTG, television, married to go.
Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy Maverick Ghost in the building. This is YTG TV. I got the most hated with me today.
Damn.
The most hated?
Still?
Let them know who you is. They should know already.
Man, Bronx Boogeyman, a.k.a. Boro Luciano, fucking the Bully, Snorlax, fucking Scarface, the bad guy, Razor Ramon, Tony's son.
That's a lot of goddamn names.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. What's poppin', bro?
Hey,
I made it.
I'm here to listen to you.
Man, yo, bro.
I'm your therapist today.
Man, listen, bro. I mean, there's a lot to talk about, man. We've been ducking, you know what I mean, this interview for a minute, you know what I mean? Like, it's when I've been busy, you've been busy, you know, you took a break, you know what I mean? I was taking breaks.
Right.
And then we got busy, and then, like, we met on Plug Network, and now we both unplugged, and now we plugged in, and now, like, we here, bro. I'm happy to see everything all good with my man and shit.
You
He's
already
back
know.
doing the motherfucking thing, brother.
I'm trying to be like you. You got the wrestlers and stuff on there, brother.
Yo, bro, I mean, you know how it is, man. It's a lot of consistent work, man. It's a lot of consistent work.
Right. So, I seen the post, right? Hold on, I gotta light my cigarette before I do this. I seen the post, right?
Yeah.
The post said, it said you was irritated.
I'm very irritated.
So why are you irritated?
I mean, it goes like this, bro. Like, I watch a lot of your content, you know, and I'm a big fan of yours. First of all, if y'all don't know, I have been tapped in with Maverick for the last 10 years.
Right.
If you don't know about YTG radio, like, and you haven't been tapped in, that means, like, you really are just bandwagoning from now. You know what I mean? Because, like nigga been with us, like, especially, like, fucking with me. So it's like when we rock with each other, we could talk and pick up from, like, whatever we doing, and we be like, yo, what you doing? Like, what's new? Like, what's the new shit that you got going on?
Facts.
You know, you saying, yo, you know, you got a famous rapper interview. You know, you tapped in with the city. You know, you doing something different. You know,
right.
you investing in yourself. You know, you got a new setup. You got a new building coming out. There's growth within your circle or whatever you got going on. And when I'm watching people, like, people got to remember, like, I removed myself for like 7 years from, like, Youngstown's entertainment world because of just giving motherfuckers, like, their space and opportunity. That's what they wanted.
Right.
And I went and I did my own thing. You know what I mean? And like that's what you're supposed to do. Like if you're not loved in your city, you got to go do it somewhere else. And I did it in Pittsburgh. I did it back in New York. You know what I mean? I did it in other regions and places like that. I helped put people on from the city, and I didn't talk about it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And then like when you get around motherfuckers after 10 years, you know what I mean, and you seeing motherfuckers break bread with certain people, and you're part of the table that they breaking bread on, but you seeing like they're not really breaking bread; they just taking the crumbs. You know what I
Right.
mean? Off of your shit, bro. I don't appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm irritated, and I don't like when people just talk.
Right.
I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx, from 701 Third. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that want to talk about the Bronx or talk about New York City, like y'all niggas don't even know how to get around there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Y'all don't know how to travel to New York. Y'all wouldn't even know how to drive through traffic in New York. Yeah, a lot of y'all haven't even left y'all little towns. There's niggas out here that's really investing in themselves.
Right.
And there's people that's really like, you got shit going on every single day where, like niggas don't know what you're going through
Right.
until you come back and you look good. Now everybody wants to be a part of you. When's my interview?
Right.
When's my thing? You know what I mean? But where was niggas at? Where you good? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? How you doing? Like this, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
always that, bro. So like with this plug shit, niggas gotta remember, like, this shit is not just brand new. A lot of
Facts.
niggas is just seeing it now, like, oh, it look good. I want a PMZ shot. I want this, and like plug is like an outlet for me and you, where we're actually doing something, and
Mm-hmm.
we can actually put shit out. Niggas don't
Facts.
have to come to us and go to a third party just so they could look good. We've been struggling looking good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I've been getting money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been out here with no socks, struggling, and I've been
Same.
out here with no
Facts.
socks getting money. You know
Facts.
what I mean? So it's like I'm just like I'm really a success story where it's like I could put my ego aside and tell a real story multiple times where I'm self-made because I'm from the bottom. I did it by myself multiple times. Um, and I've put people on, and that's all. What is it about? Like I hate a motherfucker that. Like I heard a interview with you yesterday,
Oh shit.
and it was like my friend this, my friend that, my friend this, and I could pick up my phone and my friend, my friend, my friend. What about you? What about you? What about what you're doing? And these are the people that are coming to plug, thinking like, oh, Felix is gonna make them hot. Little do they know, like that's not gonna fly very long because it's only so long that we're gonna be like, this person's not doing shit. Get rid of them, because if you don't, I will. And that's what plug really got me for. Like, I'm not the bully in real life. Like, if you know me, bro, there's like two sides of me. You know what I mean? And there's an asshole side, and there's a jerk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hold up. Wait.
You know what I
I
mean?
thought you were gonna say
Like,
something.
nah, bro. Like, no, the asshole side, right? The asshole is gonna be like, you know, you might not
People
like
said
him.
no socks is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But the jerk is gonna be like, yo, you understand where I'm coming from. Like you know
Right.
what I mean? So it's like even right now, like everybody is like, okay, it's Boro. It's the same dude. I hate when people be like, I changed.
No,
Boro changed.
he's still an asshole.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I never really changed. I just took myself away from a lot of you niggas.
Right.
Like that was the problem. And now that I'm getting around a lot of people, it's irritation because it's like I'm starting to feel those those familiar feelings where it's like it's not working, not because of me, it's you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not uncomfortable.
You don't think the assholeism is making it hard to work?
No, because like where you
You
gotta,
like that word though?
yeah, like I mean, because I get it, like you know, what I mean, I get it. No, because like this is business. You know what I mean? Like if we're gonna handle business, it's got to be straight up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's no play. And if we're gonna waste time and shit like that, like I didn't grow up with these niggas. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Cry, where you know he has a lot of relationships with you niggas, and he doesn't really want to destroy those things. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Like to be real, like I'm still the same nigga 10 years ago. If you ain't putting in work, get out my way. Me and the Not for the Weak crew, we came through with an agenda to take over Plug, put the most content out on Plug, and look good doing it through us, not because of what Fleet can't tell me when to drop.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though it's his shit, yeah, it's his shit. But like, if I waited for Fleet, then
Damn, you saying names for real?
you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like we here to work, and I'm gonna put our work.
Hold up. Snoop, you can't hear who? Can you hear the mics? You should be able to hear the mics. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You,
Go ahead.
yeah. So like, I'm just here to put in work because I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just here to put in work, bro. That's it. Like I'm just here to make niggas understand that I don't I don't mean no harm. You know what I mean? This isn't 10 years ago where, you know, I'm here to disrespect your family, or I'm here to do any antics or anything. I'm here to work.
Right.
And if you niggas ain't here to work, then you here to play around. And I don't know you niggas. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable if I'm just sitting around a bunch of niggas not making money.
I don't know why he can't. Everybody else here, something wrong with your phone. Go ahead.
I mean, it's irritation, bro. But at the same time, it's like it's a Youngstown thing. You know what I mean? This isn't new. This isn't new. Like this is the same shit that went down 10 years ago. So it's one of those things where it's like I love the city just as much as the next nigga. You know what I mean? And I agree. I feel like Youngstown got one of the most talented places that niggas can network.
Right.
That doesn't mean it's gonna work. That doesn't, you know what I mean? We could go and put $10,000 behind every artist, and we could really put money. If they not gonna put in the work, we just here spending money.
Right.
We just here.
So what you think would change like to make motherfuckers work? Like
Make it an exclusive thing.
right.
I'm an exclusive nigga. I don't just fuck any bitch. I don't just fuck.
I don't
any
believe
bitch.
that shit.
You could. If that was the case, bro, I would be out there. You know what I mean? I'll be out there. You know what I mean? Like I would really, really be out there. So like I'm an exclusive nigga, bro. Like, and I learned that that's something that I take pride in.
Right.
Like me, my work ethic, like what I've done, like niggas blocked me from the height of my career, bro, in battle rap.
Why? But you said you walked away though.
Well, that's what
Why
I'm saying.
did you walk away?
I walked away so I could go to Pittsburgh and make. When I'm blackballed in my city, I walked away so I could go to Pittsburgh, and I bring Pittsburgh to the city.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I bring niggas to Pittsburgh.
Right.
I'm going traveling with Bless and L1 to New York, and now we're doing Bless the Mike, and we're meeting Prez Mafia and Chess and Moolah 3 times and these people, and then they putting us on, and then we're getting plates and stuff like that. And like this is the height of my career where my city isn't representing me at my highest.
Right.
I didn't have what let's say a Joker had. I don't.
Hold on. You did that on purpose.
What
What you just said.
Joker? Joker is one of the nicest niggas out, bro.
So why don't y'all like each other?
Joker don't like me because of his personal reasons, bro. If Joker knows, first of all, shouts out to Gutter, shouts out to No Joke, shouts out to Phalo. Joker's the only nigga to punch me in my mouth
Hold on.
multiple times.
What you mean, like physical?
Punch me in my
Or-
like dead in the middle of my mouth. Like nigga, he's the only nigga to be like, yo, you know I don't like this nigga. I'm gonna punch this nigga in his mouth.
Damn.
How don't you respect that, bro? Other than my nigga from New York that tried to kill me, Joker's the only nigga that's pulled up and by himself or with his crew and has punched me in my mouth multiple times.
I can see one time, but you said multiple.
I mean, we've been to war. We've been to war.
So you say you don't got no problem with him, but he don't like you. Why don't he like you?
I mean, there was things there's multiple people that don't like me. You know what I mean? There's multiple and there's things that I've said that I get why people don't like me. And that's why I walk with a chip on my shoulder. Because when I was saying the things I was saying, I knew that at the time when I was saying it was up.
Mm-hmm.
What you can't take it back.
Right.
And then you gotta understand too, I was coming out of prison, bro. I was coming out with a chip on my shoulder. I had PTSD. So all these niggas that was acting tough, that was acting like they were like real gangsters and shit, I believed that shit. I was scared for my life.
One question I want to ask, so we can go back to that, right? Why everybody from New York, right? You know what I'm about to say. Everybody from New York, it's like their mindset is all the way up here.
Because I mean, it's New York. It's the big city. Everything, you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like that's how life is in New York. Like you think even
it's
when you
way
just
different out there.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Rent different.
Everything, you know what I mean?
Projects is like $2,500.
Bro, it's a complete different life. So like when I came out here, I knew I had everything figured out. What I thought, you know what I mean? And I kind of did. You know what I mean? I was a 6'9" before 6'9", bro. You know what I mean? Like no homo, pause. Like before 6'9" was on that trolling shit. And do the research. I came home in 2016.
Hold on. So at the class, you was fresh out.
I was on house arrest. On like Clash, niggas don't know. Clash was supposed to be the day after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
They rescheduled that whole thing because of me because I was on parole and I might have not even had made it. Like I was truly going through some shit. Like really going through it.
And I was staring you in your eyes at that battle with my boy.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Trip Loco,
Yes,
man.
yes.
R.I.P. Trip Loco, man. Yeah, man, but yeah, you know, like when you look at like certain things, man, and you go through that where it's like every battle was a fight for life. Like there was a time where I didn't know if I was gonna make it out that building, bro.
Right.
Like and that was for the sake of the brand.
Was
Packed, and on top of that, like we used to do that shit off of the muscle. Wake up early in the morning. Yeah, fuck these niggas, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it was like I put in that pain. That was promotion. That years later, when I left, they understood what I was doing for the brand. Was the tactics cheap and tasteless?
Yeah. You had a lot of low blows, man.
But it kept motherfuckers where they needed. Niggas love controversy, and 10 years later, we've learned that's what sells.
Right.
That's what sells because that is what keeps the algorithm where it's at. And niggas took a lot of my antics, and that's what they watch 10 years later. That's what entertains them today.
But my question always is like, cause I be trying to do positive every day. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? Why does it take like negative shit for shit to get the crazy ass numbers? Cause I even told you about somebody earlier. I ain't mentioned the name of my shit.
Yeah.
Tried that shit with me, but I was like, whatever. We can handle it for real.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna handle it like, you know what I
Because
mean?
niggas don't want to hear about love. Like we're built that like we're humans.
Right.
We're built to destroy. Like there isn't a lot of stand up people. And like I said, I'll go back to that again. I take anybody that deals with me, Christian, shout out Jiggy Jeff, my whole Not for the Week podcast, Fleet, the real bosses and shit, you.
Right.
It's nothing but respect and love. It's never been nothing else other. Even when you was on the other side, as soon as we were done,
Right.
yo, bro, nothing but love. I'm gonna come do your show, yo. You know what I mean? It's nothing but love, bro.
Yeah. One of the first interview. Well, yeah. One of the many first interviews.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
10 years ago. So it's
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
you're when you sit down and you can separate the two people, like of me being like the businessman and me being the personal guy,
Mm-hmm.
and you could take if you could say, yo, if I'm doing my job, Burrow's cool.
Right.
And we making money, Burrow's cool. If we just sitting around, Burrow starts getting irritated. If we just joking around and not making no money, Burrow's irritated. Why is that a problem?
Right.
Why is that an issue? Why is that saying, yo, my nigga, this nigga right here, I'm calling, like, nah, bro, I'm not calling you out because I want you gone. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm saying maybe this person could do a little bit more.
Right. I feel that.
You know what I mean? Maybe this person is just not doing enough, or maybe this person doesn't go as hard as we do, and maybe we should just, check their temperature just a little bit more. And that goes for like a good 50% of the niggas that's around right now.
I feel that. So when it comes, cause you said you was gonna mention names of what was irritating you on that post.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. And I usually don't do shit like this, but since you're
It's me.
Boro
It's me, yeah, of course.
and nobody like you, so we.
It's fucked up. See how they do me? You see how they do me? They just throw me to the wolves. And I'm cool with not being liked because who is there? You know what I mean? The niggas that really do like me is like the coolest niggas ever. And like those, and I really
I'm
got,
cool with
yeah,
them.
you know what I mean? And if you don't like me as a female, I probably got you blocked and we haven't fucked anyway. So it's all
What
good.
the?
I'm just saying.
So what's going on in your life, man?
Nah, man, listen, bro. I'm just cooling, bro. I'm trying to really take this plug shit serious. I'm trying to let June know, like, yo, he got his Draymond Green. I'm ready to like, let niggas know what it is, man. And I'm here for the new Clash that's coming out. You know what I mean? And like that's part of the reason why I'm irritated. Because
You in it?
10 years later, I'm still not allowed.
Damn. Let's talk about it.
I mean, here's the thing, bro. Right? Like I really have love for Fleet Dub. Like people don't understand, like, and niggas think like me and Fleet has this bad relationship. Me and Fleet has never had a bad relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people around Fleet.
Who the people?
It's certain people, whether it's Joker that he doesn't want me in the building, or um it's one of the females around him, whether it's like a Bree or a Dom or something like that, or you know what I mean, where it's just like they're not a fan of me.
Why are they not a fan?
It's me, bro. They can't let go of a persona that doesn't really exist.
Right.
And when you're saying that you hate this mythical feature of a nigga that doesn't exist, that makes me know where you at with it, because this nigga's been gone for years. Granted, things have been said, but I've already proved myself to the people that I need to prove myself to.
Can you, what's the word, reconcile, or
I already,
can you forgive and forget? Can everybody forgive and
I
forget?
already did my part where
What was your part?
I forgive and forget. I reconciled with the niggas I needed to. Like me reconciling with like a Joker or Dominique or or any of these niggas. There's no need. These niggas are not bosses. Not one.
Okay.
Like not one of them is saying, "What do you got? What do you got that's yours? What do you got that you're making money off of? What do you got that represents you? What is your brand?" Now everything is, oh well, what Plug is gonna make. Plug didn't make Not for the Week. You know what I mean? The Fleet Dubs management, he never managed me. Fleet never managed me. Fleet never made me look good. I always look good though. I was always Boro Luciano.
Mm-hmm.
Always. So like when that happens and like it just it goes back to the things where it's like, yo, bro, I just don't respect the motherfucker that has to come back and we have to help them. I have to help them. You have to help them. And then you're putting out shit where it just is like, that sounds stupid. That sounds stupid coming from you because like this show's called The City and like we know you. we like I'm watching some of these niggas. It's like I know you. You're a real deadbeat, brother. It's like
Yo.
you're a cokehead. Like none of your teeth are real. Like you're not a model. You're not like just because you're like I know these bitches that are like I know some of these bitches and I'm not gonna say who on this one because this is just crazy, but I know some females that are really cute that their coochie stink and they get no likes. And this is a known fact.
Yo.
Like this is a known fact. So if she's pretty and she don't get no likes,
What's up? What's up, St. Luke? What the fuck? Hold up. All right, just keep going. I don't even know what the fuck going on right now. I'm confused.
I'm just tired of motherfuckers, bro. Like if you need a douche, you know what I mean, and your pussy's not squeaky and you talking shit to a nigga like moi, and you it's just it'd be weird, bro. It'd be weird activities like that because it'd be like 10 years later, niggas is mad at the wrong things, brother. Niggas is mad at the wrong things, man. That's just real nigga shit. And shouts out to my new management, Jeff. You know what I mean, and Jiggy Jeff. The nigga be talking to me and just like, yo, let niggas breathe. Let niggas just do what they, you know what I mean, what they let niggas have their moment and shit. And it's like that. And it's like, yo, we're gonna let y'all niggas have y'all moment. But just not on our time. If you go down the Plug Network page, bro, it's not for the week, bro. It's not for the week. The city's coming up with like, you know, what I mean, we took like a little 2-week break, but it's like we run that page, bro. Sip your tea. Don't worry about it.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just gonna let you go. Like,
It's not being controversial, bro. It's me being like playful, competitive. Because like as much as I'm talking shit.
oh shit. I'm not even gonna answer none of these guys.
No. I wanna.
Jefferson Perry said who?
Who what?
It smelled like sourpuss octopus. Nah, I ain't doing this with y'all today, bro.
Man, I'm just
if you
saying,
want to answer, answer.
If she look pretty and she on the Plug Network and she ain't getting no likes, bro, might be a reason. Might be a reason, brother. Just start looking at them likes. There's a reason why she's not popping, guys. Pretty as fuck.
Hey, y'all is not right. I don't even know what's going on right now.
I'm just here to talk shit, bro. Like, I mean, this is what niggas wanted. You know what I mean? I feel like this is.
He
like...
said, "Next question, please."
Shouts out to Jiggy Jeff, man. That's my brother, yo. Like he's behind a lot of the upgrades that's going on my podcast. You know, like he is a very big pillar over there on Not for the Week, man. That's one of my brothers. I love that dude because he's really a brother. You know what I mean? We meet people in our 30s, and it's very hard to call people friends in 2026. You know what I mean? When I was locked up, that man, he stood around. You know what I mean? And
Right.
he helped my platform. He's helped my mental health. He's given me life relationship advice, and you know I appreciate that man every day. So it was only right that I made him like a part of my management, a part of my family. And yeah, bro. So shouts out to Jiggy Jeff, man. That motherfucker is a superstar. I don't know if you know, Jiggy Jeff is a fucking superstar, bro.
Yeah, he is.
That is a man
I give it
that
to him.
he's a superstar. Comes back and he puts niggas on. You know what I mean? Like he'll sit down with a motherfucker and give advice. Where like I feel like Jeff should have been superstar status. Like
Right.
Kanye was. Like he's supposed to be like in a mansion somewhere hidden.
That's facts.
But he'll come back in and fuck with the city though.
He said, "Salute both of us, but you don't be listening though."
Who don't be listening?
No, that was it right up.
Who don't be listening? Jeff is starting some shit, boy. We
You said
listen
you
to
don't-
everything over here, brother. We listen to everything, bro. Like I listen to everything that Maverick drops because you know, you're a part of the city, bro. Like, you know, like it hits my page just like it does everywhere else. And you know what I mean, you're so consistent where it's like you can't get around it. So
Thank you.
there be times where you just do an interview and it irritates me. There's times where you do an interview and it gets me happy. Like the interview you just did today. It was
Hold on. So what all interviews irritated you though?
y'all niggas is messy, bro.
I'm not messy. I'm just
It's
asking
just
questions.
like nah. I mean, there's so many like the
Because
Fleet.
nobody ever.
I'm not gonna lie, the Fleet Dog interview really pissed me off.
Why? Man, Flea have fun.
Yeah, no, Fleet is an egotistical motherfucking maniac. Who is he lately?
Y'all like twins. What the fuck you talking about?
Like, but I've been this way.
Time out.
I've been this way. Though.
Flag on the guy. I gotta get the flags and shit. Flag on the plate. You two niggas, I guess, cause ain't both y'all Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe. But no, but Fleet was. The thing about Fleet, right, is I love him because that motherfucker is so talented.
He said you don't listen to his advice.
Whose? Jeff?
Yeah. On media training.
No, we don't. I don't think I was supposed to smash names. No, you told me to smash names.
I said don't say names.
Nah, we said say names.
No, you said
names.
You said on your goddamn post. I'm saying names. I'm doing that. I said, bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like motherfuckers just need to step it up, bro. We just need to step it up as a family, as a network, as a city. You know what I mean? How long have and this is past the 10
Flea
years.
said he him. So what the fuck you talking about?
Flea
Basically,
is-
that's what he said.
Let me tell you why Fleet's interview pissed me off, bro. Fleet Fleet is over here and he's like, yo, we got this and we got that and we got this. Sometimes it doesn't need for all of that. You know what I mean? Like we don't need all of that. Like because now I'm seeing it as like, well, what do we got done? You know what I mean? That Fleet is like, I'm a genius at this. You know what I mean? I got this, this idea and shit like that. And I'm like, I hear you. I hear you. I 100% hear you, bro. But I know how business goes in Ohio. I know how business goes in Youngstown. And niggas can say that, yo, Boro's controversial. You can't tell me I'm not right. If you have 100 Youngstown niggas doing a project, that shit ain't coming out for another 5 years.
Who?
If you have 100 Youngstown niggas doing one project, that shit ain't coming out for 5 years.
I don't know nothing about that shit because my shit come out.
Yo, bro, why is it? Listen, bro.
I'm mad now. My shit come out, nigga.
So listen, so check this out, right? So one day I'm on house arrest, right? And this is why I fuck with Maverick. This is why me and Maverick has never had beef. This is why me and certain niggas just don't have beef, bro, right? One day I'm chilling. I'm on house arrest at the side bitch house, right? And then I wake up because my side bitch love Tubi, right? So I wake up to Tubi, and she used to watch shit like Body Battle Ohio and shit like that. And it was like every time I would wake up, I'd see you or like one of these or T Slide or you know what I mean, somebody on the motherfucking on the TV show. I'm like, my niggas is working, bro. You feel me? Like niggas is actually doing something, bro. Yeah, that made me want to do. You know what I mean? That made me want to jump out the window and be like, oh yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like my niggas is really doing something. I even called you up, like, man. Good shit, bro. Like that's some real fire ass shit, my nigga. Just to wake up and see a nigga on Tubi and shit like that, man. Like I'm proud of you. So that's what niggas need to be doing.
I'm proud of you too, even though you controversial. But you know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, I'm controversial, but at the same time, I get shit done, bro. So it's like, would you rather a nigga just like if I sell tickets to a fight that's actually gonna happen, and we make money from it? Are you gonna be mad?
Nah, but sometimes that quiet nigga win.
Quiet nigga wins.
See, I'm quiet.
I understand.
I just creep back up. Boom.
I understand, but you gotta understand too. When you quiet, they don't want to pay attention the way that they supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like cocky. I'm trying to demand the respect that I deserve. You know what I mean? By showing niggas like we're not just talking. We're demanding it because we're actually demonstrating.
Right, I feel that.
So it's all about that, bro. It's all about just putting in the pain. That's it, bro. That's all it's about.
I feel that.
I'm not like if you check out my podcast, shouts out to Not for the Week podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
Kick, you fucking everything. We don't talk about Youngstown. You know what I mean? We don't talk about the negativity on Youngstown. We don't try to kick niggas when they down. We don't do none of that. You know what I mean? If anything, Fleet knows I've extended my hand to everybody on the brand.
Mm-hmm.
To the same people I've named, I've extended my hand to every single one of them.
Right.
Every single one of them. And if they say that I didn't, they're lying.
So what happened with your... Because sometimes, a motherfucker extend the hand, right?
If you extend the hand and you deny me, then you're stuck there now.
But you can extend the hand, but if they know the people hold you to the old you.
If that's where we go, if there's no growth, see, I can show my receipts.
Right.
I can show my receipts. My receipts show them because I'm in Plug Network. I'm with Fleet Dub, and I can sit down with somebody that everybody thought was an enemy, and he could tell you why was I a factor back then 10 years ago, and why am I still a factor moving forward.
Right.
Boro is about his business. He's actually a good fucking businessman.
Mhm.
It makes sense. He's not dumb. He's A1. Everything that he does is A1. This isn't me just saying some shit because I want to act like I sound good or I'm media trained or anything like that. Like my work shows for it.
Now let's go back to Clash real quick. If you was allowed to battle somebody, call them out. Who would you battle? If it's 10 niggas, who would you battle?
If we ever borrow back to if I came out of retirement and we did Clash, it would be Arsenal versus Boro Luciano.
Who you think will win?
I mean,
Do you think it'll be equal, or you think you'll landslide?
I mean, I felt like the city will win on that one because it would be, like Arsenal's came here so many times, and like we would have an actual big name battle in the city and stuff like that. And that's what I want to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's why I thought like this dice and the Joker situation was so dope.
St. Louis said you'll kill anybody in the battle.
Listen, bro. I've been out the game for like 3 years. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say
That shit just like riding a bike.
it really isn't. It really isn't. Like just because I could disrespect the nigga so easily, it's hard to like. My health isn't the same. I'm
Now
10
you're
years
old.
old.
Now you making excuses now.
Listen, bro, I'm older, bro. Last time when I was that nigga, bro, I was 125 pounds lighter too. You know what I mean? Like niggas gotta remember that. Like I was in a different space in life.
Right.
I'm like I said, I'm still the same, bro. But what people gotta understand is that I have such a good heart. And when you have such a good heart, you have to understand that you can't just be the nice guy all the time.
Right.
I could show people I'm the nice guy, which I've done. And when I'm that nice guy, I finish last most of the time.
Hold up. Time out. I keep hearing that. When the fuck was you nice, nigga?
See, if I showed that side a lot, I felt like I would be the nigga that get taken advantage of because that's what happens. When have you ever been a nice guy and it worked out for you, bro? In business.
I mean, in business, I'm not nice, but in my regular life, yeah.
You just gotta, and you know what, bro? I feel
I
like I'm
separated
fair.
the two.
I feel like I'm fair. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've never put belt to ass to a nigga, or I've never disrespected a nigga that never had it coming to him. I've never disrespected a nigga that never had it coming to him. So I'm fair.
Right.
I'm not a nigga that's just gonna just be out here. Me and DJ get it. I love that man. Never had a problem with him or any of his barbers.
Mm-hmm.
Why? DJ Get is the most consistent motherfucker out here. Every time he sees me, it's love. You know what I mean? There's so many people that like, yo, me and a lot of niggas get along because of consistency and your work ethic. And I feel like as a grown ass man living in 2026, that's what matters. I
Right.
need to know that you're not just wasting my time. I'm not
Right.
just getting up and just chilling here. You know what I mean? Like we're not just sitting in a green room, brother, and just
Right.
like talking just to talk. And I seem like an egotistic maniac.
Mm.
I could actually be like, yo, you want to see you really want to see what I got going on, and yo, like I could show you this.
I thought you were gonna say receipts.
I can show you that too, and I can show you where we have celebrity guests coming on. We have
I seen it.
yeah, we have money. We have money transitions that are like big ass money transitions.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm not waiting on like my YouTube check.
Right.
I'm
That's
not
the same thing we just talked about in there.
yeah, I'm not paying my niggas off of off of the content creation. I'm paying my niggas out of grit. Like,
Right.
yo, bro, like I'm feeding my wolves like how I'm getting it.
Right.
So I'm not nobody's boss. Everybody on Not for the Week is their own boss, and that's how we move. But I am somebody that they can say like when I brought Jeff in, he wasn't like I'm just gonna come on to something that we're just gonna talk for a week,
Right.
an hour. Oh, this nigga got celebrities. Oh, this nigga. I tatted Fleet Dubs. You know what I mean? Shit on me. You know what I mean?
You got Fleet Dub tatted on you?
No, this is Fleet Dubs work.
Oh, I thought it was Fleet Dub.
Nah, it's his artwork just to show like yo like a peace treaty. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he did something for me. I put it on my body just to show niggas is like yo, it's real. It's not
Right.
just some shit that I'm just gonna say Not for the Week sounds cool. Let's put it on paper and then like podcast every week about it.
Same thing, you know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? Like
We,
how many niggas can say that they gonna permanently put some shit on their body and like rock with it?
right, for sure.
Niggas can't even keep their phone numbers for over 10 years.
Well, I'm one of them. I always change my shit.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm pretty sure that's because you want to get away from people and shit like
Pretty
that.
much.
Yeah, motherfuckers is like, yo, really losing their numbers because they can't keep their fucking phone on. Bro.
Right.
It's a difference. I'm just tired of those people, bro. That's it, bro.
I feel it.
Yeah, bro, that's it.
So, what else is on your mind, man? Talk about it.
Man, all I really want to do, bro, is I want to finish what we got going on. We got a lot of shit. We got the what the fuck is it called? The inmate shit with Fleet. We got this Saturday. We got a content meeting with a bunch of people and shit like that, and you know, like we got just shit going on. So it's like I just want to finish strong before this year is over.
Right.
So that way, you know, we could just get to work for 2027 and beyond. Because once all of this content starts coming out, because you know it takes a minute for content to actually come out.
Right.
So it looks like we just having fun. We just we put the shades on. You know, we rocking out. We having great summer vibes and shit. Like no niggas is about
That's
to
a
see
lot of fucking work.
yo bro. Niggas need to start pulling up.
Right.
Because once this content starts going out, we gonna see who's who, and once the plug becomes exclusive, it's over.
Right. And I want to say one thing because you said a lot already. So I love everybody. All right, go ahead.
I don't. I don't. I love me and my niggas. You know what I mean? Me and my niggas, we good. You know what I mean? Like. You can't love everybody because everybody don't love you, bro. You know what I mean?
I ain't worried about they love though.
You got to, bro. Like,
why I gotta worry about they love?
Because you know what, bro? If I'm showing you love, right?
Right.
And I'm not reciprocating. You know what are we here for? You just here to wait. You here to wait until I blow up so you could be like, I've been here since day one. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. So let me call you out on your bullshit now, because you don't like, share, subscribe, none of my shit. So let's stop now, bro. You know what I mean? So if me calling niggas out now, if that offends you, that just means step your fucking game up.
Facts.
That if that, you know what I mean? I'm a worker. This is all we do. This is all we gonna do. And until the end of Boro, don't invite me into your business establishment if you're not trying to get work done. Don't hire me as security if you expect niggas, if you just want me to let anybody in.
Right.
That's how I feel. I'm like the security, like where it's like, this nigga's cold red, bro. Nah, I don't like this nigga here. Nah, bro. I'm gonna give my opinion. Because I'm sure niggas got their opinion on me. I'm positive.
What do you think people's opinion is about you?
The shit that they got 10 years ago.
I'm talking about now.
All right, so here's the thing, right? A lot of these niggas don't even know me. They only know what they got off of the internet persona.
Right.
So how am I even supposed to respect that off of you niggas if you niggas ain't even getting your own intel?
True.
You niggas ain't even work. Y'all niggas ain't even like. You won't even go and go meet the nigga yourself and be like, yo, is this? You can't even root out what's real, what's not, what's content and what's not, and things like that. So it's like you're just gonna go with what 1,000 other people say. So I'd rather 10 lions than 1,000 sheep. Because my 10 lions, me, Hav, Jeff, June, you, Fleet, my 6 lions is gonna destroy anybody that I know.
That's facts.
Anybody. Because I know niggas is working every single day.
Hell yeah.
Every single
Got
day.
to.
You got shit to lose, bro. You got shit to lose, and you like, yo, you went, you said, yo, you know what? And this is to give you your flowers. You said, I'm living a certain way, and I'm putting it out there. You know, like you put it out there, like I'm living a certain way. Let me take my time and get right where I need to get right, and let me come back and like hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hit the ground running, motherfuckers is like, all right, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? We see that, bro. And, like, that's what the fuck I like, yo, bro. Like, there's nothing more than a comeback story, bro.
Right.
There's nothing
Facts.
more than than a motherfucker that's actually showing you from the basement.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people don't even know what it takes to do like what we do on this side of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Even with the PNZ, like it's a lot of fucking shit.
Just to have like an idea of like saying like, yo, I wanna have um guests every week,
Right.
multiple guests. That shit is exhausting.
Or every day.
Every day. Every day. And to be in this hot ass room with
And you ain't supposed to say it's hot. I got the fan on you right now,
man,
nigga.
I don't know how I'm not sweating my motherfucking ass off, bro. If I don't lose 5 pounds, I know Fleet.
This the motherfucking hot
Bro,
box.
I know Fleet was in this bitch.
He was actually cool though. The red shirt didn't have no sweat on it. I was confused.
That nigga moves so fast. I don't know how is that nigga however much pounds.
What's up, Croc?
And that nigga move and the way he is, he's so quiet. Like, have you ever been in the room with Fleet and then that nigga just disappears? Like, how are you that big, my nigga? And you're holding the camera.
Hey, Fleet, these words are not the words of YTG TV.
Nigga, this is that. Like, yo, bro, fuck that. I want to know. First of all, all right. So we have the content meeting. I guarantee you, do not feed Fleet. Don't feed Fleet.
What the fuck?
Don't fucking feed Fleet. That's the one thing you got to do. That is the trick. You can't feed Fleet. You can't feed. You cannot feed Fleet until after the job is completely done. Once you feed Fleet, he's gonna eat. He's gonna shoot a couple more content, little promos that he could get for the day, and he's out.
Yo.
All right, watch. Are you gonna be there on the 12th?
What's happening in 12?
It's the content meeting.
I come.
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't invited.
I'm sure you will be because everybody's gonna be there. But yo, bro, go check it out. Fleet is gonna be there until, let me say that later. Fleet will be there until after he eats. Once he eats,
Yo, stop. So after you eat, bro?
I noticed it. I see it firsthand. That nigga said, yo, bro, we were chilling, right? And like, I love Fleet. Like, when niggas don't I love like talking business with Fleet.
Right.
I love like communicating with Fleet. I love being around Fleet. So it's weird to say, but it's true. So when we were chilling over there in the other content house, I'm looking for the nigga. Like, yo, where this nigga at, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Niggas is like, oh yeah, he's probably downstairs in the studio. Like, how is this nigga 400 or 500 pounds, bro, and he moves so quickly and so silently and fast? Like, the nigga was gone, bro. He ate his pizza and left. I was so sad. So yeah, shouts out to Fleet Up.
Um, you just don't care what comes out of there, do you?
I mean, it's real, bro. It's gonna be 100% real every time. Like, fucking with me, I don't hold back nothing, and I feel like either you gonna hate it or you gonna love it. You know what I mean? Because it's not coming from a place where it's like it's mean. It just I'm just a New Yorker. You know what I mean? Either you gonna like me or you not. Like, I'm your cup of tea or I'm not. Like, but if I'm not your cup of tea, like, leave me alone.
Who is the coldest battler out right now?
And where? Ever?
Not in the city.
Bless.
Why is that?
Because he's the only one that was consistent and actually did things and like really. Bless is the definition of what the fuck I'm talking about. This whole putting in work and being like a worker and shit. Bless was the only Bless, like, if niggas know Bless had no money to his name.
Oh, why you call Charles Oakley?
Cause we know why, bro. I'm the bully, baby. Like, I'm here to sort the motherfuckers out, bro. I'm here to sort shit out, bro. Like, that's my job.
What if you wrong about your intuition though?
I'm not.
What if you just doing it because of hate?
I just told you.
I
just told you Joker punched me in my mouth and I respect the nigga.
That's a crazy word.
And we at war.
Like, give me the visual of that. Like, how did it happen?
How did that start?
Yeah. Give me the visual.
I'll tell you everything exactly how it started. I'll tell you exactly how the shit started. Me and Joker was Team Elite on December 10th. That was the only time me and Joker stood.
And y'all was on the team?
We were on the same
team?
Same team.
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta hear this shit.
Yeah, so me and Joker, we were actually friends. So Joker didn't like the antics I was putting out. Joker felt like it was unsafe for the business. And I understood where he was coming from, but this isn't for you in your battle. This is for me and mine. You know what I mean? So what I do
I
for me,
said, if you're wrong, you still right.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Because I could have been right, you know.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, like, December 10th happens. Joker was coming to my ex-wife's like parties. Like, he used to come to my house, same shit, like, and party with me. And we were cool. And once the December 10th happened, like, me and Joker went from nobodies to superstars. Like, and if niggas don't understand, after December 10th, 2016, like, everything switched in music. Like, hip hop and Youngstown switched. It went from, you might have a couple rap groups to, you have this event, once a month that everybody's, talking about, to leading up and during and after. And, like, it was like a thing.
Right.
And Joker was just like, yo, I don't respect what you be saying, and like, if you're gonna keep doing that, like, me and my niggas is just not gonna rock with you. And I'm like, that's totally fine. I'm not here to rock with you. So he wanted to, like, take himself away from the Elite brand, which was cool and everything. And I remember I was gonna battle Chris Counsel.
Okay.
Remember Chris Counsel?
Yeah.
So I was gonna battle Chris Counsel, and Chris Counsel was a character.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was nervous about the situation because, like, Chris Counsel just was doing, like, the World Star Hip Hop. He was on World Star Hip Hop every other day. Like, He
Somebody
had,
made you nervous?
I was every battle I was
Wow.
nervous. Every battle I was nervous. But Joker was one of my guys. So
Right.
I would go and I would talk to, Joker, and I'm like, yo, listen to what I have. I would spar with him. But I told him, I'm like, yo, I have like writer's block right now. Can you help me like spar? And I guess when I asked him to help me to like spar, I think he took it where it was like, help me write some bars.
Mm.
So it was just like, nah, Papa, I don't write for people. And I'm just like, nah, it's not like that, my nigga. I would never ask you to write for me. Like I don't do that. And like he just like kind of was like, yeah, he had said some shit where it was like, I I specialize in designing, but I'm better at destroying or some shit like that.
Mm.
And it was like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Like, who you think I am? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what beef you got. And then if you look at the promos, I was saying I went against Strip Loke, and I kept saying I was gonna freestyle. I was gonna freestyle. I was gonna freestyle.
Right.
So you hear on Joker's promo, I mean, we could pull it up. He's like, I hope you niggas don't come out freestyling and shit like that. So, and like it was little shots, and the fact that he didn't like the approach I was going, and then it was like the moment he took that, like, yo, my nigga, like, I really don't fuck with you type shit. So once it was like, all right, nigga, energy met, it was like, oh, well, my nigga, you stay on that side, I stay on this side.
Damn.
And ever since then, it's been up. And, it was an ego thing. It was like, yo, he had his shit, I had my shit, and it was working for the both of us. He was hot because he had bars. I was hot because I had my antics. You
So
know?
I got another question.
Okay.
Out of him and you, who you think will win?
I mean, I already won. I mean, he won, but I robbed him. I robbed Joker. I robbed him. June 10th, 2017. I robbed Joker for $500.
Like really robbed him.
Robbed that nigga. Took it out of his mouth. That nigga was ready to eat $500. I'm like, give me that. That was the night that he punched me in my mouth. Robbed that nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Joker, K Smooth, all these niggas beat me, and I robbed all of these niggas because I was such a fan favorite. If that doesn't say a lot, if that doesn't say everything, bro.
Yo, what the hell is going on today? This too much. It's too much.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm lying, I wouldn't want to sit here and, like, the one thing about me, man, I'm gonna be real with
Do
you.
you think you can beat him now?
No. Joker? Fuck no. I'm retired.
At least you. I mean, I'm saying
I'm retired.
if somebody put a bag up, be like, yo, go get him.
I could rob Joker, but you gotta understand, bro. Like, I'm not into that light no more. Where it's like I wanna sit here and like dwell on another man for 2-3 months and like fucking figure out what your dislikes and what your likes and who you've been fucking and everything. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Like if I am doing it, it's a very big bag, and Fleet can't afford me. Fleet no. Last time the nigga Fleet offered me just enough, and the nigga offered me $125.
Mm.
How, nigga? The biggest bag I got from Clash was the bag that I got. Like niggas know the bag that I got. So how can you go from that and then you pay me $125? Nah.
Damn.
Nah, hell no. But yeah, Joker beat my ass. Joker fucking, you know what I mean? But if we talk about prime me, like, bro, like, I'll rob the shit out of Joker, bro. Nobody could have, listen, they called me the bully because, like, everybody just, like, they fell into the trap of
Right.
getting annoyed before the battle. All they had to do was erase their social media for the like 2 weeks, 3 weeks they had, not say shit to me, and just like come with some bars.
Right.
The fact that I used to throw niggas off their game for 2-3 weeks, and then used to come and like I already knew I had them off their game. I used to only throw niggas off their game because I was scared. 90% of my antics was just to bully niggas.
So you did some Tyson shit.
Yeah,
Because
it wasn't.
Tyson was nervous before every fight.
It wasn't to come and out rap you. It was to come out perform and just out bar like out voice project you. I was just a
Right.
louder nigga. That's it. Like I was just the loudest. There was nothing
Crazy.
special about me. And
That's
I mean I'm a looker, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like
the fuck?
I'm a listen. A lot of niggas
What is?
hated
Hold on.
that I was a good looking battle rapper.
What is going on with? Is all Puerto Ricans conceited?
No, see what happened was niggas didn't like me because their baby moms was actually a fan of me.
Damn.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. And I'm not even gonna play that game with saying those names. But
What's names?
there's a lot.
What's the names?
There's
Hold
a
up.
lot of names. There's a lot of names. Just know every nigga that hated my guts for absolutely no reason, it was because their baby moms liked me. Listen, if your baby moms lived in baby motherland, she was a fan of me. If your baby mother lived anywhere between Truesdale, anywhere on the east side, whether it was the fucking Lincoln Nose, down to the Vicks or anything, I had all of that on Smash. If you niggas was on the north side from fucking Belmont up, that's like, yo, bro, all y'all baby moms used to tell me everything. I'm just letting y'all niggas know.
Stupid.
Just letting y'all know.
I don't even know what to say no more.
Nah, I'm being one, yo, bro. I'm super humble. You think I'm not humble? You niggas think I'm not humble? The fact that I've never came out and was like, I fucked your baby mother, I fucked your baby mother. I talked to yours, but I didn't fuck her because it's too exclusive. Yeah, bro. Like I'm very humble. I'm very, very humble, brother.
So what's next for Not for the Week?
Honestly, bro, we about to start doing the in-house shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna do the in-person shit. You know what I mean? We talking to Nexus to get in the room in there and everything. Jiggy Jeff is gonna work on his podcast. I'm actually in a couple movies with Quad Davis and working on the sketch with June. And just basically we just pumping out all the shit that we can with Not for the Week, man. You know, we want to work with people, but we understand that motherfuckers don't want to come on our show no more. You know what I mean? Like niggas ain't showing love. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We know y'all niggas is watching, but yeah, it is what it is. We don't. It's consistent. You know what I mean? So it's a good watch, and everybody that does watch it. You know what I mean? I work for FedEx, so I'll go into a random store and they be like, "Yo, you know you that dude?" Like I'll be watching your shit. Your dude's is funny. We started out as a wrestling podcast, then we went into sports, and now we just do all of our media and shit like that. So it's just basically keep elevating until we figure out the niche, man. Just whatever we could do without being negative. I came to your shit being negative. That shit.
Hold on. Time out.
You started this shit.
I didn't start that.
As soon as we start. As soon as we start, I really wanted to do some pie. I wanted to talk about Mr. Tigger.
Everybody got the post.
I wanted to talk.
I read.
I wanted to talk about Mr. Tigger. I wanted to actually podcast but you went into straight and like, yo, why niggas don't like you and why this and let's say some names and shit like that.
You said on the post. Hold up.
No. I hear you.
Yeah.
Eventually, we were gonna get into that, but now that we got all that past, we could.
I was letting you vent.
How long we been on?
We've been on for like an hour.
Okay, so now we can
I was letting you vent off of what you said you was irritated about.
I got my therapy session on. Now we can podcast.
You gonna try to play that shit on me?
You went straight into but nigga. See,
I was trying to get it out the way.
You see how they do me? Yo,
Hell
what's on
no.
your mind? They just like Facebook. What's on your mind?
Y'all
and
seen,
then you
y'all
say what's
seen
on your
that damn
mind.
post.
You see what's on you say what's on your mind, and them niggas be like, "Bird, that nigga Boro crazy."
Hey, hold up. Before he delete that post, the post said, I'm dropping names. I'm dropping Bob.
Mm-hmm.
That was the post.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to get that shit out the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we could podcast. Like I said, I'm all about working. I'm all about being positive. Now, don't get it twisted. There's gonna be times where I have a mental breakdown or something. I'm only human, and it does make for good content.
Right.
I mean, when you do have those, as long as niggas ain't tricking you out your spot, bro. Like back in the days where we disrespected each other's families and stuff like that. If I'm saying I expect a little bit more from you, or I feel like you ain't really done shit in your career, it's only because I'm working with you now.
Right.
And so it's not that I have anything against you. It's just that I would like to see more from you. That's it. And if that is me being a person you can't work with, then you will never be successful.
All right. So let me get into my spit. What would it take for you just to be quiet?
I've been quiet.
I'm fucking with you.
I've been quiet. I've been quiet for the last 7 years, and it's been boring. It's been boring as shit for real.
So do you like drama and shit?
Nah. I'm not really into it at all because it really takes up my energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have serious health issues type shit. So when I have these problems where it's I'm around people I don't like and I have to talk to Fleet over and over and over because these people are giving me this vibe and shit like that, or Jeff gotta call me because he sees a certain post. And you know what I mean? It fucks with me. You know what I mean? It really does. But that's just because it's
you know what I learned though? I don't read none of the posts.
Yeah, I do.
But you can't.
I do.
When you do it, I'll read some of them. Then I'll be like, but I haven't. I guess because I'm being in the positive lane. I don't really get the BS.
Well, my two brothers, Jeff and Hav, they're positive enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I have to bring the wild side at some point, and they understand. Even my outlook on certain things.
Right.
I'll say some shit that you might not agree where it's politically correct, but you're gonna feel what I'm saying 100%. I might be the voice of what you really feeling. You know what I mean? But you really don't want to say it because it's not the right thing to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that big ticket situation. A lot of niggas is gonna be like, oh, that's wrong and shit like that. No. You know what I mean? Don't no. What he
why do you think it happened? And it was over the phone. What's in that phone that nigga was trying to hide?
That nigga is fucking he's fucking a man or some shit, bro. That nigga's fucking some dude or some shit like that. There's no way that I give a fuck about a female's feelings enough for me to go through something like that at his age.
I thought that too.
There's no way, bro. That's like me right now. If my wife or my ex-wife wants to go through my phone and look through anything that I got on, and I got some shit in there with another woman, and she wants to look through that, you knew what you was looking for.
Right.
And you found it.
Then she ended up getting arrested or some shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like that's bro. At the end of the day, it's I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I feel like a lot of these women are dramatic. They full of shit. They just here for a bag.
It's not all women.
92.3%.
Speaking of videos, I ain't gonna do that.
Now, go ahead, please.
What happened? What was that, like last week? You was showing your toes and all type of shit.
Oh yeah, when I came home with no socks.
You really don't wear socks?
Nah. I came home.
You wear Timbs with no socks?
Bro, I got socks on right now.
Oh, okay. I was.
I
Feet was hot as hell. Like.
Nah, like I was just one of those days where it was just like, I was just coming home from the night before, and you know what I mean, like I was going home, so it was like I was going from my one crib to my other crib, so it was like you're not about to go look for the sock, you just going from one to another, and then it was it's one of those things where it's like you're going through a divorce, and divorces are messy. You know what I mean? No matter, and as a man, you gotta figure out a way to protect yourself.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So, no matter what, I'm gonna be the villain. I'm always gonna be the villain, and I'm cool with that.
I think you like being the villain, though, bro.
I have no choice to be the villain.
What you mean you don't have no choice?
I'm 6'5", I'm 3+, and nobody gives a fuck about my feelings.
It's humble teddy bears out there, nigga.
Nobody gives a fuck about my feelings.
What? All right. Why nobody give?
I'm a man.
We talked about that earlier.
All right, so so check this out. I want to let you know, everybody that I've named or I have said something mean to, you niggas hurt my feelings. At some point, check this out. You niggas really disrespected me to the point where I felt some type of way and I had to dwell on it. And when I went to go talk to you as a man, you shunned me away. And that made me feel some type of way. I couldn't talk to you about it. And if I talked to my therapist or if I talked to a third party, it meant nothing. Nobody gives a fuck.
I understand that.
Nobody gives a... So when you don't give a fuck, now you're the monster. I'm cool with being the monster.
Right.
I'm cool because you know what? When I'm not the monster and I'm the victim, nobody gives a fuck.
I understand that. That's understandable.
So it's not me that I'm cool with being the bad guy. It's that I understand that would you want to be the bad guy or the victim?
But you still can be nice and just not give a fuck what nobody say.
I think the people that know me, that really know me, know how nice I am.
Right.
And you can't be nice to everybody.
Because I really don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like
I
don't even read shit.
I was nice to a girl for 6 weeks, bro. I was nice to a girl for 6 weeks. I gave this bitch everything. Right. For 6 weeks. 6 fucking weeks. I was nice as fuck. 6 weeks of being a perfect nigga in 2026, brother.
That's not a long time.
6 weeks. But the moment I was like not a nice guy to her, she wanted nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what you do.
Was she doing stuff to make you not be nice?
Of course.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Yo, bro, let me ask you something. Have you been in a relationship? Have you got siblings?
Yeah.
All right, you got brothers? Have you been nice to your brothers your whole life? You never fought your brothers?
No, we never fought.
Yeah, never fought.
No.
You never was like, I don't like you.
I mean, we cuss each other out. Stop talking.
Stop talking to me. Some shit, you just irritating me right now. It's too hot. Get away from me. Your breath stink. You peed the bed last night. You blamed me. Right. Some shit, get away. Yeah, you're not gonna like a motherfucker every time. You know what I mean? Like same shit with your mother, same shit with your wife, same shit with your kids. You know what I mean? You're not gonna like another person. They ain't your shit. They ain't your, you know what I mean? And so that's the thing. Like all these females, they'll say that they love a nigga, right? I love you, this and this and that. But none these bitches all want to be wives, but then they want to leave the first argument. What happened to motherfucking death do his poor bitch? To sick and health.
Right.
So
I mean, I definitely understand that.
the bitches would be like, I don't like this nigga. He's broke. You know what I mean? Bitches I done talked to and was like, yo, oh, I'm with this nigga, but he broke. The rich and poor.
Right.
Oh, I don't like this nigga because he bipolar. He, you know what I mean? He up and down.
If he broke, y'all supposed to be a team. Y'all supposed to figure it
To
out.
sickness and
Yeah.
health. But the moment the nigga he has a bad day at work or the world is beating this nigga down and he bipolar, like legitimately,
Right.
I'm bipolar.
I can tell. You didn't even have to tell me that.
Yeah, but I'm going off of niggas' energies.
Right.
I'm not just a nigga where I'm bipolar where I wake up, you know what? Fuck that nigga Maverick. I really don't like that nigga. I'm just gonna wake up and say, fuck Maverick. Fuck the ghost. You know what I mean? The ghost is cast. No. Now if we go and after this shit, we put the clips up and then niggas is hitting you up and now they mad at you and now you want to start acting funny with me and shit like that. Like, bro, why? Like, it's a simple conversation. I'm a grown ass man. Anybody that doesn't like me, we can have a simple grown ass conversation.
Right.
That's it. Now, if we want to do the kid shit and you don't like me for shit that I did 10 years ago, and then it's up, nigga.
Well, first, they can't be mad at me for doing interviews. This is what the fuck I do. And I really don't give a fuck if you mad or not.
Yeah.
This is my life. I didn't sign up and say, yo, I'm going to interview this person. I'm going to interview that person. That person I'm not going to interview. That person,
I'm not really saying, yo, bro, when I say names and I say things, it's a shock value. Oh my God, he said this person's name.
Right.
He said anything. But it's like, bro, like, if we go down the line, I'm sure you heard something way worse about that person throughout their life. You know what I mean? Of what I'm saying. And I'm not even lying. Like, I'm just, like, it's true. Like, we all know each other. We all grew up with each other. We all either went to high school or some shit with each other. I'm sure niggas actually know some of your guests because
Right.
they grew up with niggas.
Right.
So the shit that I'm saying about a niggas is reacting because they not saying it. They happy I'm saying it. You know what I mean? So I'll do it for those people.
Crazy, bro. Oh, shit.
Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger!
Crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Nah, man, like, at the end of the day, though, I'm not gonna lie, this podcast should be fun as fuck, bro.
It do.
It be fun, like, it really do, bro.
I be telling people, this person you see on here, this is not me. This is my persona. And a lot of people be like, so you be acting when you're on there? I have to act when I'm on here. I'm not giving you the real me.
I'm boring.
Right. Me
I'm
too.
boring as fuck. Like, no, like, when I tell you all I want to do is I look at my bank account and I pay my bills.
Right.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
I had females start tripping over this. I'm like, this is my show. This is what I do. You gotta act. Half of the shit you see on the fucking internet, this is more than half. It's not real. Not real.
I'm like, yo, I'm a total different person. Like,
right.
Like this person that you see is a total different person. When you see me in person, I'm so serious.
Right.
Like before we were like talking, like it's a little bit more calm. You know what I mean? Like a little bit more. This is just come on. Everybody turns it up when they get on camera and shit like that. I don't want to just be like,
hey,
yeah, these niggas is weird. You can't pull nothing out of me. Nah,
right.
you gonna get some raw motherfucking content out of me. And sometimes I don't mean to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mean that shit, bro. But you know what I mean, a lot of the times it's like today I'm at every single fucking word. Every motherfucking word today, brother.
God damn it. I'm trying to clean it up.
No, don't clean shit up for me. I'll clean up. I'll clean up what I need to clean up.
God damn it.
I'll clean up what I need to clean up. Like, I expect niggas to come to work. That's it. If you work for Plug Network or you want to work with Plug Network, you want to be an associate with Plug Network, come to work. That means do not make June Nature have to go reach out to you. Because once that nigga starts stressing, he starts bothering me. Because that nigga, yo, have you ever seen that nigga on a stressful day? On shoot day?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, well, let me explain shoot day. To lead up to shoot day, so June Nature, let me back it up, is one of Cry, what do you know him as? Cry, June Nature, what's his real name?
Leighton. Did I say it right? Hold on.
That
Leighton.
motherfucker is he's that guy.
Why you laugh at the name like that though?
Just his name is Leighton. But nah, my nigga June, he's putting out a fucking masterpiece and paying niggas, bro. How legit are you, bro? Like, nigga, you paying niggas? Oh,
damn,
nah.
can I get on the contract?
You
Shit.
see what I'm saying?
Fuck.
You paying
Fuck.
niggas, my nigga. Like, nigga, you
I need help.
You ahead
Help
of the
me.
game, nigga. You not just paying niggas, like, you paying niggas on some, but at the same time, this nigga's paying niggas, and they're not really either taking this shit as serious, or they not on time, or it's pulling teeth, or you know what I mean. And I get it, life be lifing in this
Right.
shit.
But we just talked about that earlier. You can't let the shit that you going through fuck up the shit
If
you
a
doing.
nigga's willing to pay you, if your boss is paying you to come to work, nigga,
you gonna be there.
you got to be there. There's no
You know
difference
what
with
I'm saying?
crime. You're not gonna take my nigga's mental health and his dream for granted. And I
Right.
believe in Cry's dream. So my job, right,
It's to be the fucking bully.
and it's not to be the bully. It's to believe in my nigga's dream, and to have the niggas around him believe, and make sure that we understand that there's a mark that we need to get to
Right.
to make this man, because he's paying you. He's not just saying,
Well,
like,
get y'all asses to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take y'all job. I
You know
pay
what I
every motherfucking.
and then where I don't know about you, I went to sleep crying because I wanted my podcast. I wanted this so bad. I went to sleep crying as a grown man.
Right, I did too.
So you're not gonna play with Cry,
Right, facts.
because that's my nigga. You know what I mean? That's my brother now. Now we locked in. So once we locked in, you can't do certain shit, bro. And that's
Facts.
family now. You can't play with my family.
Facts.
So
I understand it.
It's the same shit T Sly would do for his family and his people. You know what I mean? You're not gonna play with none of his artists.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you coming with the bag, my nigga, you better you know what I mean? You better come in from all my niggas that's putting in work.
Right.
That's just how it is, bro. So, like I said, niggas will respect it when
He said, Charles,
when we get the bag, and Cry says, Boro, you get your piece. Yo, Fleet, you get your piece. Yo, you get your piece. Yo, Mav, you get your piece. And everybody's like,
right.
nah, nigga. Nah. We ain't doing that, bro.
I feel that 100%, man.
See, but at first it's just like, it's controversial. Nah, my nigga, because the bag is gonna come. The bag is going to come. I believe in the situation. I believe in Jeff. I believe in Miss Lemon. I believe in Brianna. I believe in Joker.
Hold on.
I believe
Say it again.
I believe in all of these people.
I like that.
I
like that.
I want them to understand that they gotta believe just as much and you know, make that person's vision there.
So you pretty much you like a coach nobody like, pretty much, but you're just trying to get the team to win.
I mean, that's how it's always been. I mean,
Okay.
that's how I was on Clash Battles. Like I was the nigga that like I was the Don King of the shit.
I got you.
So nobody's gonna like a nigga that motivates them and tells them the truth.
That's facts.
Just if I'm telling you you're fat, right? And I'm fat, but I can outwork you. You gonna look at me like,
I ain't gonna listen to you.
but I'm showing you by example I can outwork you.
I mean, if you show them by example,
Exactly.
I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not that. I'm never gonna come to a nigga and be like, "Hey, yo, I was a battle rapper. What's the biggest accomplishment you? I used to rob niggas in my city."
Right.
No, I went on Gate to the Garden and actually battled Prez Mafia. I actually battled C3. I had contracts to battle other people, but I chose to, you know what I mean? Oh, I was a rapper. Oh, what did you mean? You did a song with Stan B? Yeah, and Don Cody and everybody else. Oh yeah, and I had a international contract with Wu Tang Latino back in 2017. Yeah, and I did this and that. Oh, oh yeah, you like wrestling? Oh yeah, my collection sold for over 100,000. Yeah, I was
Damn.
one of the biggest collectors in the Northeast. I'm somebody in whatever I do.
Right. I
So
feel that.
if I'm gonna be around niggas, I just want them to be as big as me. That's it. I want them to shine as bright as I am.
I feel that.
Because if that's the case, then I'm just helping you become lit.
All right, man.
I think you helped me in this episode show that maybe my like it's not me being an asshole. It's just you know how they say a woman that's a good businesswoman, she's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a good businessman.
I mean, I understand it. I understand it. Hopefully, it shine another light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying on you.
Yeah, I mean, if it
Because
doesn't,
even you gotta even think when you go to work, your boss be an asshole, or even the motherfucker under him, the lead, be an asshole. But they still trying to accomplish something that's bigger than your attitude because your girlfriend or your boyfriend was fucking up before you went to the house. I mean, went to work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can understand where it comes
yeah, and then if we using that analogy, like you ever been in a job where it's like you ever worked for an asshole manager,
from.
and his ship is just always tight. But
Right.
then you work for that real cool manager, but some shit is always like fucking up on his
Shit fucked up. Yeah,
everything's just all fucked up, and like every time, like the next day, we always in trouble. And shit like that.
Numbers ain't good the next day. And
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they be like, "Damn, bro," you know. So yeah, that's how it is. So I appreciate you letting me come on here, bro, for the hour or two and explain.
Oh, it's all good, man.
And vent.
This is what I'm here for. I'm here to be the what is it? The helping stone of the peace.
The fucking Dr. Phil. You just let me vent for fucking 2 hours until it sound good. That's what it was, nigga.
Now I got a date with two midgets in a I don't know. I don't got no date with two midgets. I like midgets though.
I like midgets. Midgets got big heads and butts.
Yes. Be like this tall.
Yeah, word.
And walk like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just pick them all. Like, yeah.
I had fun though, man.
Yeah,
like,
me too, bro.
It was
really
fire.
did.
I'm glad you got it off your chest.
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. Like I'm glad that like you doing something, bro, and you're still consistent after like what? How long you been doing it?
Shit. Well, it's like 16 years. It's a little bit over that because the idea came then. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta count all of that, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That mental health space shit. That's.
If we really talk about it, my sister passed away in 2004, and that was her words to me. I love your music, but how you gonna promote it?
Right.
So we talk about from then to now. Oh, that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You know, as long as it's gonna do something, bro. For sure. If you this consistent and it's only, you know what I mean, we could get you some more celebrity guests and push you into another atmosphere and stuff like that. As long as we work together, man, that's all it's about. Is working together and making sure that this shit actually works, man.
For sure, for sure. But thank you.
You already know.
Let me get that watch too. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Amazing interview. Always good times. You know, what else can I say? Plug Network, YTG. Not for the weak. Y'all see it.